There's a level of discipline that doesn't inspire admiration. It inspires fear. It's the kind of focus that makes people whisper, "He's not normal." And today, you'll learn how to reach that level. Have you ever met someone who never breaks? Who wakes up at the same time every day, trains when others sleep, and never negotiates with their mind? They don't rely on motivation, they rely on identity. While others quit by week 3, this person keeps showing up. When others say, "I'll start tomorrow," they're already halfway done. People look at them and think, how can anyone live like that? But what they're really seeing is freedom. There's an ancient system born in Japanese Zen monasteries that created this kind of terrifying consistency. It's called Gyōji, the practice that never stops. A self-perpetuating cycle of action that erases hesitation, emotion, and excuse. But there's a catch. To master it, you have to kill a part of yourself, the part that keeps negotiating. Chapter 1. The Awakening. There was once a software engineer named Ryan. Smart guy, good job, ambitious dreams. But discipline? Temporary. He'd join the gym, last 2 months. Start journaling, stop after a week, begin meditating, forget by Friday. Each time the pattern was identical. Monday, motivated. Wednesday, mentally debating. Friday, complete surrender. Sunday, promises for next week. He tried apps, accountability partners, rewards. Nothing worked because he was fighting the wrong enemy. Not laziness, but the architecture of his own brain. Until one day, he discovered why Zen monks can meditate every single day for decades without missing once. It wasn't willpower. It was something far more dangerous. Chapter 2. The Irreversible Rule. In Zen temples, there's one law, Gyōji, continuous practice without gaps. Every single morning since the 13th century, a bell rings at 3:30 a.m., and since the 13th century, every single morning, monks wake up. Not around 3:30 a.m. Exactly 3:30 a.m. Do you know what never happens there? No one lies in bed thinking, maybe today I'll skip. Because that question doesn't exist. They understand something most people never grasp. The brain treats commitments as either reversible or irreversible. A reversible promise means, I'll try. An irreversible one means, it's who I am. When a monk takes his vow, he isn't saying, I'll meditate. He's declaring, I am a meditator. Identity replaces intention, and when identity changes, negotiation dies. Ryan decided to test this. He wrote, I am someone who trains my mind and body every morning at 5 a.m. for 90 days straight. He signed it, posted it online, told everyone. People laughed. You're being dramatic, his coworkers said. Perfect. Every critic became fuel. Because when your goal is public, your brain perceives failure as social death. Our ancestors who lost status didn't survive. And your nervous system still remembers. By day 3, he wanted to quit. But the thought of publicly admitting he failed was unbearable. That's the first transformation, when giving up becomes more painful than continuing. Chapter 3. The Hour of No Debate. Ryan still struggled every morning. His body didn't care about his reputation. It just wanted sleep. That's when he learned the monk's second rule. Non-negotiable hours. Every day you waste energy asking, when should I do it? Morning or night? Before or after work? Every question burns glucose, the same fuel your willpower needs to act. Ryan fixed his time, 5 a.m. Not because it was convenient, but because no one could interrupt him. The world was silent, the excuses asleep. By removing when, he eliminated decision. And by eliminating decision, he removed doubt. After 2 weeks, his body adjusted. He began waking up 2 minutes before the alarm. No thoughts, no arguments, just movement. That's the essence of Gyōji. No gaps in motion. Chapter 4. The Ritual of One Way. But his brain found a new loophole, variety. Some days he meditated, other days he read. The time was fixed, but the task changed. Variety feels like freedom. In reality, it's self-sabotage disguised as creativity. So Ryan locked it down completely. 20 push-ups, 10 minutes meditation, 10 minutes reading. Same order, same duration, every day. Friends said, "You're becoming robotic." Good, robots don't negotiate. By week 6, his body executed the routine automatically. He wasn't deciding anymore. He was simply being. And that's the goal. To do it so many times that willpower becomes irrelevant. Science backs it up. An MIT study found that repeating the same behavior in the same context for about 66 days shifts control to your basal ganglia, the part of the brain that runs autopilot. You stop deciding. You start existing inside the habit. Chapter 5. Practice without gaps. Then came the true test: disruption. Travel days, sickness, unexpected chaos. Most people call them exceptions, but exceptions are where discipline dies. Zen monks never cancel practice. They relocate it. If the meditation hall floods, they meditate in the courtyard. If the courtyard burns, they sit outside the gate. The practice never stops. It simply adapts. Ryan made his own rule. If I can't do it perfectly, I'll do it partially, but I will do it. Flu? 2 push-ups, 1 minute of meditation. Flight delay? Meditate in the airport bathroom. Tired? Read 1 paragraph. He learned that continuity matters more than perfection. A river doesn't stop when it narrows. It still flows. Chapter 6. Pre-solutions. Most people fail not because of obstacles, but because they haven't pre-decided their response. When your child gets sick, when your car breaks down, when the gym closes, if you haven't planned for it, you'll always take the path of least resistance. So Ryan wrote every possible obstacle and a ready answer. If X happens, I do Y. No thinking, no negotiation, just execution. Yale researchers call this implementation intention. When you remove decision-making from the moment of stress, you conserve willpower for action. The mind becomes predictable, and predictability is power. Chapter 7. The Transformation. After 90 days, Ryan's life looked the same. But he wasn't the same. His friends said, "You're obsessed. This isn't healthy." They were right. Healthy for them means normal, but normal is the factory setting of mediocrity. When people start calling your discipline too much, you finally reach the point they secretly wish they could. Because consistency isn't about doing something every day. It's about becoming someone who can't live any other way. That's the paradox of mastery. At first, you build the habit. Then, the habit builds you. So ask yourself, are you ready to kill the weaker version of yourself? The one who waits for motivation, who negotiates with comfort, who breaks promises in private. Because the Gyōji system doesn't make you better. It makes you different. You stop being someone who tries and become someone who is. And when people look at you and whisper, "That's not normal," you'll finally know you've arrived. If this message hit you deeply, subscribe to Stoic Philosophy, where we turn ancient discipline into modern power. Leave a comment with your own public declaration, the habit you'll commit to, no gaps, no excuses. Remember, true discipline doesn't impress people, it terrifies them.